PTW presents Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring
Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. It's PTW Vogue. Somebody once told him, but he wasn't listening. It's Wizards Lizard. What's black and white and sad all over? It's King Craig. Who invited the big booty swingers? It's PTW Guitar Man. Dude, where's your deck? It's PTW King. Well. Look who it is. It's Daphios. He's an island boy. He's been trying to make it. It's I've earned it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in to Whose League Is It Anyways Season 3, Match 8. How is everybody doing here this evening?
Good. I think Craig's busy getting drunk.
That doesn't sound very good.
Busy getting drunk.
I'm doing all right.
Whose League Is It Anyways is the newest and bestest Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. And tonight we have PTW Guitar Man, myself, the King Craig, and Daphios. How them points looking, Vo?
The points in this pod. Craig, 22 points. Wearing the bounty.
The
Dying
target.
to his own curse.
I haven't died yet.
King, 21 points. Guitar Man, 19 points. And Daff, 18 points. Pretty close pod here, giving someone the opportunity to maybe jump out toward the second place mark.
Which is behind who?
Wizard Lizard with 24 points.
What's the gap between you and Wizard?
Oh, I don't know if we should talk about that.
Does anybody have any pregame?
Or like smack talk?
Or smack talk? Since it doesn't sound like there's any pregame?
If you don't see a lot of spiders, it's because this deck has become more of like spiders and friends.
Oh no, he's abandoned his theme for power. That's what I'm hearing.
Spiders have friends. Spiders don't have friends. You can ask my wife.
Exactly. Proceed to
Oh,
draw,
you're-
Guitar Man.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
yep.
draw, slap down this beautiful force, and pass turn.
And then I'll draw. Haha. Surprise, surprise. Here comes an island. Pass turn.
I will draw and play tap land and pass.
Draw. Swamp pass.
You got a swamp ass?
Draw. That's what he said. Gonna draw, play a forest, and pass.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a forest. And then I'm going to pass.
Oh my god. Nobody's doing nothing.
Nobody better
Field
be doing
gate,
nothing.
pass.
Draw. Player planes. Tap 2. Player flesh taco.
Did you say flesh taco?
Flesh taco. Oh. Pass turn?
Draw. Let's play a swamp. Pay 2 for rampant growth and pass the turn.
Alright, we'll draw. Play island. Let's get the monarch early. Quarter cunning. I become the monarch when it enters the battlefield, and at the beginning of my upkeep, any number of target players each mill 2 cards, so that'll be everybody. Every time. And if I am the monarch, each of those players mill 10 cards instead. And then, since I'm the monarch now, I will draw for the end of my turn. And pass.
Okay, untap, draw, play a mountain. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw.
Get that first blood, Craig.
Oh, I'm going for the monarch. Tap 2 for an Orzhov signet. Then we'll swing Flesh Taker at Kink. Get the first blood. Take the monarch. Kink take 2.
Ouch, Greg.
Gotta get them points. We'll pass a turn without land drop because magic is hard. And I'll draw a card for the Monarch.
I'm gonna draw. Play Forest. Pay 4 for Beast Whisper. And then pass my turn.
We will untap and draw. Keep trigger. Everybody mill 2.
Pursued Whale and Dragon Mage.
Ooh,
Haha,
Lingering
wow.
Souls.
Build July Justice and a Forest.
Yeah, Lingering Souls and Hour of Rev.
Then, Forest. Tap 4. Get my helping player points. Font of Mythos. Everybody draw an additional 2 in their draw step.
I don't know if that counts from the mill player.
It totally does. Pass turn.
Okay, Shivan Reef. Tap 4 for a Quicksilver Amulet. And then I'll go to discard and discard an island. And pass.
Draw. Play Swamp. Tap this into Orzhov Signet to flashback Lingering Souls. It gets exiled. I'll make 2 spirits before that matters. Swing of the Flesh Taker at Daphius.
Okay.
For 2. And I'll pass the turn.
Draw. And draw. Play a Forest. We're gonna pay 3 for a Pestilent Cauldron. We're gonna pay 3. An Obelisk Spider. Draw off Beast Whisper.
No.
I'll just pass turn.
Yeah, everybody mill 2 at the upkeep. Thank you.
Taser, Envoy of Ghosts, and the Wanderer.
Deep Fathom
Man,
Sculptor.
Tower, and Cultivate.
Damn.
Reliquary
That'd be
Tower. Did someone say they needed to draw more cards?
No,
Let's tap 2.
don't make me play them.
For Kami of the Crescent Moon. Now everybody draws 4 cards.
I didn't want to.
I'm
Okay.
so helpful.
Mountain. I will pass.
Mind
discard.
Gaps.
Discard Thirst for Discovery, Mountain, and Research the Deep.
Untap. Draw 4 because that's okay. Fuck it. Let's return a favor. I'm gonna pay 2 black. I'm a sign in blood, and I'm gonna target Kink. You're gonna lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. We're gonna swing 2 spirits over at Kink, and we'll pass the turn.
Alright, I drew my life away, played a swamp. Now I'm paying 3 for Haunted Crossroads. I will pay another 3 for a Spore Web Weaver. That'll make me draw. I'll go ahead and swing an Obelisk Spider over towards Kink.
Hey man, I'm letting you draw 4 cards a turn. Why you hating on me? Yeah, I'll take 1.
In my turn and probably have to discard.
Excellent. I will untap. And I will draw a total of 4. The island. And I will tap 5 for my commander. The Overbeing of Myth. The Overbeing of Myth is a 12/12. I'm going to tap 1 for Wayfarer's Bubble. Did
Keep
everybody
trigger.
mill 2 at the
Nope.
upkeep? Because that also was supposed to happen. That is going to be me.
On your end step, I'm gonna play a Skyline Despo,
Whoa.
and I'll be the Monarch when I start my turn. And I'll get a 5/5. Untap, draw. I'll play an island, and then I'll tap 5 for a Mana Geyser
Ooh.
for 14, I believe. I'm gonna use 6 of it for my Mind Wreck. I'm gonna pay 1 blue for Energy Tap. I'm gonna tap my commander to add 6 colorless to the pool. You don't have hexproof on that Overbeing, right?
Nope, no hexproof.
No hexproof? Okay.
I would also like to remind you I do not have the bounty.
Okay, but you do have an 11/11. 5. Cast Song Mad Treachery. I'm gonna borrow that Flesh Taker.
Are you swinging it at me?
No, I'm borrowing it. I'm going to use the rest for Mind Rack's ability to drop a Traumocratus, an Ethereal Usher.
And then you're just going to sacrifice both of them to the Flesh Taker, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely not. Swing this now a 6/6 dragon and the Flesh Taker at you, Craig.
Is that all?
Yes,
Okay.
that is all.
I will take the 8.
And draw them pass.
In your end step, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to Corpse Churn. And you're watching me mill 4 lands right now.
No.
3 lands.
Don't do it. Don't mill for land. Don't do it.
3 is a Boneyard Parlay, a Fleshbag Marauder, and a Fell Stinger.
Are there any land in your deck, Craig?
I don't know. And we're drawing 4. We got a swamp. We're going to tap 1 swamp. We're going to play a Song of the Damned. Add 1 black for each creature in your graveyard. 8 black mana. We will pay 5 for commander. I have 3 left. We'll use 2 of it for a Horde Robber. Destroy the 6/6 dragon.
This one, right?
Yes. No, the real one. Tap that into that. Use that. And tap this on swamp. And we will play a Frigid's Retribution. Create a 4/4 White Angel Warrior with Flying and Vigilance. For the Deathbringer triggers, I will tap and destroy the Kami. Because I don't want to take your commander away from you. Because everybody's being nice and gentlemanly. And I like nice and gentlemanly. But I really don't like drawing too many cards. I'm going to swing 1 Spirit at Daphios. And 1 Spirit at Guitar Man. Both for 3.
I will block the spirit with my Spore Web Weaver
I will
and
block
create
it with
a Sapperling.
I'll block
And
the
gain
one
1
coming at me
life.
with a dragon.
I never said I was smart. Past time.
Let's
about sending
draw.
them-
Play a forest, 3 forests, and 2 swamps for a Sapling of Kovenar. And we'll draw 3 for Will of Dusk. Just be a passing turn and trying to figure out what I want to discard.
Untap. And draw.
Yeah,
Everybody
everybody
mill
vote.
2. Forest. We're going to do 3. For Psychic Corrosion. When I draw a card, everybody mills 2. We'll do 2 for Triskaidekaphile. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have exactly 13 cards in my hand, I win the game.
How many you got right now?
12. Go ahead and tap 2 to tap the Wayfarer's Bauble and sack it to search for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped.
The
Then,
one time you want that card to say put it into your hand.
right. Then I'm going to pass turn.
I'll play a Jawari Ruins land. I'll tap 2 for a Nurok Stealth Suit. I'm going to go to combat. Swinging a Traumocratus at Guitar Man. Swinging
No, are
a...
you sure you want to do that?
He's got a cool thing on his card that says something.
Okay. It either cannot be blocked or you have to block with all your creatures.
You know what? Actually would be fine with blocking with all my creatures. One of them's indestructible. It'll give me a sapling. It'll put a -1/-1 counter on your thing. I'm just giving you a heads up.
I mean, I can swing at something else if you take care of the Triskaidekaphile.
Now, why is everybody worried about this Triskaidekaphile? It's just frame 13.
I wouldn't worry about it. It ain't going off this turn. He's got no mana.
But no, I have no way to deal with the Triskaidekaphile.
Well, I'm still going to swing the Traumocratus at you. This dragon that can fly is going at Kink. I'm going to tap the Usher and make Mindrack Liege unblockable and swing it at Craig.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it go through. 8's
Just
not
let
too
it through?
bad.
Yeah, with that, I'm going to pass. Oh, and I have to draw a card.
Untap. Draw. Yeah. Play another swamp. I'm going to tap 3 black for an unmake. We will target the Mind Rack Leech.
I have a response.
Cool. There
I'm
is the
going to
unmake.
cast
I have to-
Lazatep Plating. Me and
Uh,
permanents I control gain hexproof until end of turn.
Okay.
And a mask one. We get a little
Him-
zombie.
I'll tap this angel and I'll target him with the distraction on the angel because of Fredge's retribution.
Can I make you a deal?
Not at this time, no.
Okay, so you're saying no deal, and I'm going to kill you in 2 turns.
No, I'm not. You can try and kill me in 2 turns, yeah.
All right, Craig.
You do that. Deathbringer Leech will tap and destroy the Triskaidekaphile.
I can't
Oh.
believe this, Gregory.
I'm just going to swing at Kink with a Horde Robber.
Poor K.
It's a 2/3.
Oh.
So whenever it deals combat damage to you, I make a treasure.
Craig, how bad do you want this
Just
treasure?
Block it and find out.
I'll block it.
You bastard.
Don't try me, Craig.
I'll try you to the end of time.
do some untapping. Play a Jungle Hollow for land for turn, gain a life. Pay 3 for Crawling Infestation. Tap Pestilent Cauldron to discard Doomweaver. Make a pest token. Tap a swamp to put Doomweaver on top of my deck with Haunted Crossroads. And then we will go to combat. We're going to swing Sapling of Kolfinar and the Obelisk Spider both over at Craig. Sapling will trigger. I'll put Doomweaver in my hand. I will gain 8 and take 1.
I'll put my Flesh Taker in front of the Sapling because he's a 4/4.
Alright.
And I will take the 1 from the other.
Pay 1. And tap Will of Dusk. And add 8/1/1 counters on Sapling. And I think that's going to be it for me. Yes.
Alright, we will untap. Draw. Everybody mill 2.
How much do we mill?
2, 4, 6, 8 when I drew 4 cards this turn. Play Labyrinth of Scophos.
Ah.
Has pay 4 to tap, remove target attacking or blocking creature from combat. We're going to tap 3 for Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled cards with total mana value 20 or more. I'm going to tap 2 Folio Fancies.
Go for it.
So everybody has no maximum hand size. And I can tap it to make everybody draw, and I can tap it to make everybody mill. And then I'm going to tap 2 as well for an Altar of Dementia.
Okay.
I can sacrifice a creature, and target player puts a number of cards equal to that creature's power from the top of their library into the graveyard. I think we're going to pass turn, over being still a 12/12.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to
Good
swing an
first.
8/8 and a 5/5 at Craig over there. And the 8/8 you have to block with all, or it is not blocked.
I am going to tap 3 in response. I'm going to mortify, targeting the Thaumakratos.
Okay.
And with the Deathbringer Liege, the white is going to tap down your thing that makes something unblockable. The black will target the dragon.
I'm going to pay 2 blue and equip the Nurok Stealth Suit to the Traumacratus.
I'll take it.
I'm going to play this Dormant Volcano, returning the mountain to my hand. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
And tap. Last trigger on this, angels I control get double strike to the end of turn. Draw. I play a Myriad Landscape. I'm going to tap 6 for an Archon of Coronation. I will become the Monarch. And as long as I am the monarch, I cannot take that. Well, damage does not cause me to lose life. I'll swing a 5/5 angel with vigilance and double strike at Daphios for smacking me and flying. I'll pass the turn. Then I'll draw for monarch.
My upkeep, I am going to choose the Mildew.
I mean,
Create
for
an
time,
insect.
no
Draw
reason.
3. Hey, Ink, I heard you like milling things. Would it make you feel really bad if you had to mill a lot of things?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you would do this. I've been letting you draw all kinds of cards. You're powerful because of me.
Before I go to combat, I'm going to pay the 1 swamp to put Ezra Chandler on top of my deck. Play a swamp for turn. And I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing a pest token, sapling with Kolfinar, all at Craig.
I would advise hitting King.
Why me? Craig has the bounty.
Yeah, it's all about the points. Sapling will trigger. I'll gain 6, but lose 4.
Yeah, I'll eat up 2 of the 1/1s.
I'm going to
Yep.
Right.
pay 6 for Ezra Chandler. Pay 1 and tap Pestilent Cauldron. Each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life I've gained this turn. I have gained 7 life this turn.
My
Yes.
god. What is this game?
Pay 1 to tap Willow Dusk. It puts 7 1/1 counters on Sapling.
Icebreaker.
That's my turn. How did it feel milling those cards?
Nah, that was pretty cool. I think
He just-
I think I like it. I'm gonna tap 2, and we're gonna tap Folio of Fancies, and everybody is going to draw 1, and then everybody
And
is
then
going
mill
to mill
2.
2,
Okay.
Draw
Oh, cool.
1.
and then we'll go to our upkeep and untap, and everybody will mill 2. Draw 4 because of my commander.
Oh, yeah.
So yep,
Your
everybody's
commander.
gonna mill 8. I'm going to play Island. I'll do 3 for Fractured Sanity. Each opponent mills 14 cards.
I have 1 card left.
Oh my!
Craig, that's not enough cards.
14.
I hate to break it to you, Craig. You're not gonna make it. Go ahead and start saying your goodbyes, bud. Tap 3 because I'm scared of this creature. I don't have a better way to deal with it. We're gonna tap 3 to fall from favor on Kolfinar. So I enchant Kolfinar. When this enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. So I'm the monarch now. And Kolfinar doesn't untap during your untap step unless you're the monarch.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's not that bad, but yeah, I'm the monarch now. That's the main thing. Points. Yeah, fuck it.
Good man.
We're going for the fucking broke. We're gonna tap 4 into the folio, and everybody's gonna draw 2.
And I'm gonna die.
Yep, I want them kill points.
KO.
And then everybody is going to mill 4. Pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to use the amulet to put out an Inkwell Leviathan. And then on tap,
This is a 16/16.
I'll draw 3. Guitar.
Yes.
I can keep you alive,
Okay.
but I need you to swing at Kink on your turn.
I can do that.
Why would you do that?
All right.
He can keep you alive. What does that mean?
All right, Hail Mary time. We'll move the stealth suit to the usher. Then I'll tap the usher. Give the trauma critters. Unblockable. Swinging the Inkwell at Kink. All right, well, I'm still doing the Furnace Dragon. Fuck your artifacts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sack it and deck out Guitar Man.
Upkeep. So I'll just pay 1 swamp to put Veto. That's what I'll draw. Swamp.
Get it.
Swing
Get
at you for.
Seriously, 12.
I'll do 3 for Veto. And then I will go to my end step and discard a shit ton of cards.
I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna make the Trauma Kratos unblockable, and I'm gonna swing the Furnace Dragon at you.
Alright, so take 8. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 5 in the air also.
Second main. I'm gonna tap 4 to cast Whelming Wave. So return all creatures to their owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. And I'm gonna pay 3 to cast a Glass Pool Mimic as a copy of Trauma Kratos. Go to discard. Pass the turn.
Alright, pay a swamp to put a giant spider essentially into my hand. Alright. Everything in taps. We'll play a forest. Alright, we'll pay 4 for Grave Robber Spider. I'm just gonna pass turn and discard, I think.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Whirlpool Whelm. So I'll clash with you. Oh, jeez. Okay. But I'm putting your spider on top of your deck.
Pay 2 for Heroic Intervention. Get the fuck away.
My response to Thassa's rebuff. You just have to pay 2. So go to my turn. Draw. I'm gonna go to combat. And swing the Trauma Kratos.
I'm just not gonna block.
Okay. 8 damage. I'll tap 8 to cast my commander. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright, I will pay 1 swamp to put Frostweb Spider. Grave Robber Spider gets +X until end turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Activate this ability only once each turn. 3 for Vito. I have exactly enough mana to beef up the spider and give my critters lifelink. Grave Robber Spider gets +32 and has lifelink.
I will take the damage instead. I will not block.
So that's it. Points for some categories. Def, most commander casts. Def, most combat damage. Everybody 2 monarch times. We'll get on to the voting. Starting with Guitar Man for the slashiest play.
Is Daff making his creature big and unblockable to deal damage to Kink? I'll give the 2 to that. The +1, I'm going to give it to Craig just because he turtled and I felt like he could have went farther. Yeah, I don't even have a play to assign it to, really.
That's fine. I have one written down here. He played Songs of the Damned into his commander, into a robber, into a retribution that killed 2 creatures.
That's right.
That's right.
Wow.
I mean, it definitely is what it is. The Mana Guy's Return was definitely going to get my 2. I wasn't sure on the 1, but yeah, that Craig play, now that we're talking about it. So that'll get the 1.
I will also give the 2 points for the Mana Guys that played to death, but I will give the 1 point for it was Guitar Man.
Vito and Grave Robber Spider.
I mean, that was a splashy play.
Flashiest, I would say to Craig for being very adamant about killing my commander. And then the 1 going to Guitar for the big fucking spider.
We'll go back to Guitar for theme.
It wasn't all that foggy over on Kink's board this game, but he definitely had the chill and mill thing still going.
Yeah, you guys didn't want no smoke.
So we'll give the +2 to him, and the +1 will go to... Yeah, you were doing a lot of C things over there. I'll give the 1 point to you.
Hey.
Yeah, 2 to Daphios for Under the Sea and 1 to the Spiders.
I gotta do spiders and then chill and mill. So it was a spider that killed me.
Yeah, Guitar Man can have my 2 for the spiders. There were a lot of spiders. And one of these spiders had a big butt, so like an enormous butt. Like an enormous life-gaining butt. I don't know
Okay.
how.
Biggest butt I ever seen.
And we'll give Kink the one just for playing myth, like cards. What is your theme, Kink? I can't remember.
Chill and mill.
Is it Jill and Mel?
You know, you're gonna hang out and inhale the smoke and forget what's going on.
Yeah, well, I definitely ended up getting stoned to death. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Chat
going
is
for spiders.
going
Okay.
spiders.
All right, let's see here. The +2 will go to Song of the Damned.
Damn.
And
Maybe-
I'll give one
Fuck, I
to
don't know.
Psychic Corrosion.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give 2 to that Haunted Crossroads, I think. 1. I guess I'll give it to what gave your other thing unblockable, Daff?
Ethereal Usher.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna say 2 to Psychic Corrosion and 1 to the Haunted Crossroad.
Yeah, Psychic Corrosion can have the 2 from me as well. And 1, honestly, I think has to go to Thaumakratos, because I'm pretty sure you smacked everyone with that fucking thing.
This game, 4th place, goes to King Greg.
Yay.
3rd place goes to Kinkanite with 25 points. 2nd place goes to Daphios with 26 points.
Ooh, I'm up there.
And that leaves 1st place, Guitar Man, 31 points.
Holy shit.
Also to be noted that Kinkanite claimed another bounty.
True.
It is bringing the seasonal standings. 1st place,
Dance points, monkey dance.
31 points. Bo, Mr.
Overall.
Wizard, 2nd place with 24 points. 3rd place, now currently going to Mr. Kinkanite with 22 points. And then a 3-way tie for 4th place
Oh
between
my
Craig Daphios
Lord.
and Chase
Woo!
with 21 points.
That's actually
Jeez.
insane.
Yo, it's Kink. What up? Appreciate y'all watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, a like on the YouTube video. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting our video to show up more. So if you liked it, maybe other people will like it too, so give it that thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. That way you get a notification somewhere in your YouTube notifications about whenever we got a new video going live. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook page. That way, if there's any other information that you might not get from subscribing for YouTube, or for some reason the YouTube algorithm messes up and doesn't send you a notification, like that would ever happen, you might get a notification about a post about a video, or something else going on PTW style that you might want to waste your time on. And while you're at it, I know you got a Twitter, so you might as well follow us. The only reason we made it is so that you could, so go ahead and do it and make it worthwhile. It also will notify you about whenever a video goes live or other PTW related stuff. So if you really like the content, you'll want to follow that Twitter. And if you really liked what you saw, be sure to head over to the Patreon, where you can become an official time waster for just $1 a month and support the channel. All donations go towards helping us create better content, which we have tons of ideas for in the future. Once again, thank you all for watching. Peace.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.